Hi, I'm Cara. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a subscriber. So today we're going to be making this gorgeous mini slimline shadow box card. So it folds flat to a 3x6 card, but it opens up with a great profile. I've made this shadow box card on live I did recently. If you missed that live, it is available for you to catch up on replay now. So this folds flat to around a 5x7, and again stands with a great profile. And then I made, and I haven't done a tutorial for this one, but it's the same principle, is a 6x6 size, and again folds flat to a 6x6, but this time this one is a light up. So I put lights inside, so it's a little bit all singing, all dancing. If you'd like the measurements for this 6x6 size, please let me know in the comments, and I will either film a tutorial for you or put the measurements in the comments. But today we are doing this mini slimline size. I'm in love with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's such a cute size as well. So as always, I will go through the products we're going to be using, the sizing for scoring, mats and layers, etc. and then we'll make the card together. So let's get into it. So the products I'm using for this card are the papers from the gorgeous Amongst the Hedgerow collection from Craft Consortium, and I'm using the gorgeous mustard flower paper here from the 6x6 paper pad. I'm also using the 3D decoupage pad, and I've chosen to use the little rabbit with the wheelbarrow and the lemon tree. I've also got some Centura Pearl cardstock, some Hunky Dory Crafts Pearl Diamond Sparkle gems, and My Creative Life by Katie Skilton, the Watercolour Autumn Ephemera collection. That was in my stash. I've had that for a little while. So to make the card base, you're going to want 2 pieces of cardstock that measure 9 inches by 6. And you're going to score at 1.5, 3, 6 and 7.5. And you do the same scores on both pieces. And then you flip it over and you're going to fold the first score line as a mountain. And you can do the same on the opposite side, so that inner score line as a mountain. And the outer score lines are going to be valleys. And you do that on both sides. Then that will create this sort of shape. I'm going to stick them back to back like that, and they will fold flat to the mini slimline size, which is 3x6, but when they're opened it's got a more of a larger profile to it. So I'm going to stick these together now. I'm going to attach some little clips to keep them together, and then we'll go through the mats and layers to go onto the actual card base. So I'll stick them together and I'll be back with you. So now that's stuck down, and I've just put clips there to hold it just in place for a second while we go through the mats and layers. So you're going to want 2 pieces for the front here and the back there. The gold measures 2 7/8 by 5 7/8, and then the pattern paper is 2 3/4 by 5 3/4. Then you're going to want 4 in this size, so the gold is 1 3/8 by 5 7/8, then the pattern paper will be 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. And then I've got this cute little decoupage bunny which is going to sit on here. So to one of our main panel pieces, we're just going to run a little bit of red liner tape on either side, here and here, to attach a little piece of ribbon. And this needs to be done before we attach this to the stick it down to the main panel. So I've got some lovely ribbon in like a greeny gold colour, and we're just going to stick this down here and around. Then I'm going to go ahead now, cloud glue, and get this stuck down. You're going to want to go ahead now and stick all your mats and layers down, here, here, side, and the back. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back with you. So now everything is stuck down, all my mats and layers. I'm going to build this gorgeous decoupage up together. I've gone ahead and put my foam hexagons on the back. That's our main element stuck down on the card. It's so sweet. Just got another piece of exactly the same ribbon. I'm just going to thread it under here and just tie it. I'm going to have it on the left hand side, but where you choose to have it will be completely up to you. I'm just going to trim an angle, and this angle facing that way. Then I have this little piece of ephemera that says sending love. I'm going to put this on some foam. I'm going to put it quite central on the ribbon. I'm going to fold it flat while I do this. I think that is super sweet. I love these papers, and they just go with the matching images, such as the rabbit, just so well. They really coordinate lovely. I've got some gems. I'm going to use the bronzy sort of gold ones here. I'm just going to put 3 on this right hand side here. What I'm going to do is put 2 there, 2 up here. And take one of the super small ones and just pop it in that sort of way. And the same up here. As I said, folds flat to a 3x6 card, but stands up with a great profile. As you saw at the beginning, I've made a few others where I've cut apertures in, but I think this one is just perfect as it is. So if you've enjoyed my video today, please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. I'd really appreciate your help to grow my channel. I will link any products I've used in the description box below for you if they're still available. There's my finished card. Matching little envelope box. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.